The first city I went to was Hamburg. We went to the St. Michael's Church, and the views from inside and the views from the top were absolutely gorgeous. When you climb the stairs to get to the very top, you get a view of Hamburg that is unlike anything I had ever seen before. You can see so much from the top, and it is such a must-do when you go. The second city I went to was Lüneburg. Lüneburg is a very old salt mining town, but it's unique in the way that it doesn't actually mine salt. They have water that runs through many meters of salt down underground, and they collect this water through a well, and they boil it so that the water itself evaporates, but the salt stays. One of the landmarks of the city that you might know is the crane. Not only can you see it from a while away on the canal, it also was used to lift piles of salt from boats or load them on the boats so that they could sail away for trade. I was also able to go to the Hamburg Kunsthalle and see so many amazing pieces of art. I also went to the Philharmonic Concert Hall and got some amazing views of the city and the port. It was absolutely gorgeous. Another place that I went to that you might not know about is a place called Miniature Wunderland. It is this museum of a ton of miniatures made by many different people of cities from around the world. It had so many from all the different continents, and it took so much talent to make all of them. And these aren't just tiny miniatures. They're miniatures, but they're huge. The next place we went to was Berlin. We got to see so many things here, and I got to stay overnight, which was an amazing experience. Got to go into one of the government buildings and listen to a talk given by a politician and another private interview with my group. It was absolutely amazing, and I got so much insight, and I'm so glad I was able to have that experience. The last place we went to was Palace Sansoucci. This was the summer home of a king, and it had so much intricate architecture. A lot of the interior was designed to be like the Rococo period, while it wasn't in the Rococo period. And it was inspired by a lot of French artists. And we also found another house called the Orangerie, which many people know as a greenhouse. But since the Palace Sansouci itself was so small, they turned it into a guest house as well.